Hey everyone, and welcome back to episode 12 in our free YouTube series, How to Pass Your Barber Exam, Questions and Answers for 2022. Those of you joining us for the first time, make sure you subscribe to our station so you'll find all the future videos coming up, 13, 14, and 15, and go back and watch 1 through 10. It won't take you very long. We try to keep the format similar, 2-3 questions per episode, 5-6 minutes in length. Give everyone time to carry on with the rest of their life. Okay? In today's episode, we're going to talk about potential hydrogen. Now, this is a subject that you probably have no interest in and probably will never need to know after you get your license. But you won't get your license if you're not familiar with these questions. Potential hydrogen is tested on everyone's exam. Sometimes heavily, sometimes not so much. But it is never not tested, which I guess is a really fancy way of saying it's always tested. Whether you got 1 question or 5 questions, you're going to get questions about this. And you do not want to fail your test by 1 point. Okay? pH is the abbreviation for potential hydrogen. This is discussed in 4 chapters of your textbook and covers about 27 pages. Those of you who've been with us in the past, you know, have heard me say many times, when something covers that many pages and that many chapters, it's going to be on your test. We're going to take a look at question number 1. Okay? It says, what is the acid range of the pH scale? It gives you the choices: A, 0 through 7, B, 0 through 14, C, 0 through 6.9, and D, 7.1 through 14. What is the acid range of the pH scale? And the answer is C, 0 through 6.9. On page 188 of your textbook, it tells you 7 is neutral, anything below 7 is acid, anything above 7 is alkaline. They will ask you a very specific question. What is the acid range, or what is the alkaline range? In this particular case, the acid range is answer C, 0 through 6.9. Moving on to question number 2. This is a pretty easy one for most people, which is why you won't see it very often on your test. What is the pH range of human hair, skin, and nails? It gives you the choices: 3.0 to 4.5, 4.5 to 5.5, 4.5 to 7.5, and 8 through 9.6. The answer is B, 4.5 to 5.5. Now, we're going to stick on this question for a minute or two for a simple reason. Answer A says 3.0 to 4.5. This is the pH range of conditioners for your hair. This question is always on the test. What is the pH range of almost all hair conditioners? 3.0 to 4.5. This is page 194 in your textbook. Write this down, take a look at the page, because you will see this question on your barber exam. What is the pH range of almost all hair conditioners? 3.0 to 4.5. They are acid. Next question, an all-time barber favorite. It's never on the cosmetology exam, isn't even in the cosmetology book, and yet when you hear the question, you're going to wonder why it isn't in the cosmetology book, because it has to do with hair color. And I think we all know, even though barbers are licensed to do hair color, cosmetologists do it a whole lot more. But still, this is in your textbook and is on your test. Number 3 says, what is the pH of semi-permanent hair color? 2.0 to 4.5, 7.0 to 9.0, 9.0 to 10.5, or 9.0 to 9.6. And the answer on page 650 in your book is answer B, 7.0 to 9.0. The pH of semi-permanent hair color. Why they make a big deal of this in your textbook, I don't know. You would think it'd be much more important to cosmetologists, and yet it's not even in their textbook. It's in your textbook and on your test. The pH of semi-permanent hair colors and the pH of hair conditioners. You really have to know them both. At the risk of sounding like Dad, let me point something out, okay? In most states, 75 is passing. That means 74 is failing. And whether you fail with a 74 or a 24, it doesn't matter. Fail is fail. Do not fail your test by 1 or 2 points because something that you were not interested in is what made you fail. You'll wish you had paid attention. This is where we're spoon feeding you the things that you don't think will be on your test, but after 30 years in this industry, we know they are on your test. For those of you who want to make sure you don't miss our future videos, please subscribe to our station. It's www.cosmetology State Board Exam, or you can find us on YouTube, on Facebook. Give us a call if you want. We're here from 9 till 9 pretty much every single day, 760-534-4434, and look forward to seeing you again on video number 13.